As a matter of fact, I'm gonna roll over here. Oh, ho, ho. Well, it took out the... Wow. Never thought the ship would get destroyed like this. Okay, I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna go straight for the bow. Because it looks like it got destroyed. Oh, you know what? I wonder if I'll be able to go through the shield. Find out. Well, this looks familiar. So evidently we're back on Mars. Let's take a quick look around here and get reacquainted with my new surroundings. My new old surroundings. Looks like oxygen is only about 50% here. Okay. What do we have in cargo? Oh, lots of weapons. Got a pretty good amount of ice, that's good. And that's about it. No steel plates, no interior plates, nothing. We got that generator there. And production. Let's see, I have a assembler. What do we have? What do I have? I have pretty much nothing. Let me set these over here. For the time being, I didn't notice when I looked at the inventory if I had better ones, so I'll just deal with this right now. Speed modules and a reactor. Power efficiency, yield. Okay, I did my, what's becoming more of a standard for me is to alternate yield and power efficiency for the refinery. And the first floor, it's dark out. It looks like I still have a miner here. And like the control tower. Oh, I forgot about the landing pad I made for the Cowabunga. Which is just up there at the asteroid base. Unfinished asteroid base. So, to say that I am a little depressed about the situation, is to put it mildly, considering that it took me a season and a half to build the Traveler. Got kind of an emotional connection to it, and now that it's been destroyed, the next range of questions... I'll go downstairs real quick. Had to adjust the camera here. And so the next range of questions is, do I replace the Traveler with another Traveler? Or do I build an all-out combat ship and go back and exact revenge? Or, let's see here, before I go out here, pad edge lights, is that those guys out there? It is, okay. Oh, almost forgot. Or do I build a replacement? Or a whole host of questions. Unfortunately, this modded Mars does not have the resources that the vanilla Mars has for some reason. And I think it's just because it's an old planet, an old mod, as opposed to a more recent one. So really the only thing I would get from it is the stone and what you can extract from the stone. Which means I would have to go out to the asteroids to do some more mining, which is not a bad thing. More building. But let me just say that I apologize for any funky weird cuts that you're going to see, because the season that it is in the wonderful state of New Hampshire in the Northeast in the United States plays havoc with my my allergies, so I have a hard time talking for extended periods of times without clearing my throat. I won't get into details. But anyway, with that said, reverse lights. There we go. We're gonna conserve power. Where was I? Yeah. So the resources here are going to be few and far between. And if what happened here, or I'm sorry, what happened near the Traveler as it happened here, it will possibly have happened here, the mod automatically deletes some of the stuff that, well, most of the stuff that is spawned in. I think if I haven't touched it, it deletes it, because unfortunately that battle cruiser that took out the Traveler no longer exists. The instant that I respawned here, it was deleted by the mod. And just as for posterity's sake, let me just show you that it was definitely not me, because I have the trash removal disabled. Good thing though, good thing is that initially all of my backup files were listed as corrupted, and I could not access them at all. And I took the time to look at, I wonder, excuse me, the dust. I took the time, to I don't want to do it all. To look at the error log as it suggested. And it seems that the file name length. Well, actually, it wasn't the file name. The way the error was worded is you would think it would be the file name, but actually all it was the. You know what? There we go. Actually, what it was is the. God, my mind is just. The length of the path to the file name. So whatever the path is on your computer, if it exceeds I think 250 characters, Space Engineers says, "Oh, well, your files are your files are corrupt." So I was able to recover them all, which, you know, means I could cheat and go back in time and pretend that it never happened. But no, we're not doing that. Do I resurrect the Traveler with a new, and obviously it would be improved version? It doesn't feel right. It doesn't feel right. You know what? I'm wandering around just talking and not doing anything. Geez, I have nothing. I don't have anything. I have no way to build anything. You know what? I'm gonna get the miner. We'll take that because I really don't want to. I don't want to run all the way to the other base. At this point, I've lost my train of thought. Other than, I definitely want to use this instead of running, because it'll go a lot faster. And I'm not expending any energy and oxygen. So, I don't know where I left off in my conversation. I've got so many ideas bouncing around in my head that it's hard to decide what to do. But I think what's becoming a little more and more clear is that I am going to build a ship. It will have a more combat-capable design, but it won't be as big as the Traveler. I think I'm going to try and do this without the GPS. But it will still have some capabilities that the Traveler had. And then some that it didn't. I would like to have a ship that is maybe not quite the size of the Traveler, but maybe close, that could land on planets. And that way it wouldn't be up in orbit. Fair game for everything else. I'll get over here and see what I have left at the base. I'm not sure what's going to be here. I know I probably drained it pretty well. It means I'm going to have to build a small ship to be able to go up to the asteroid base because the Cowabunga probably has a bunch of stuff in it. Here we are. It's awful dark here. Turn on the lights. That's a little bit better. Ah, missing some lights. Oh, I must have caused this damage when I left. I'll have to fix that. Yeah, looks like I'm missing some lights. Are you broken, or are you just... You're just not on? Let's see if the same thing is over here. Nope. Okay. Yeah. You know what? I did forget to check the the inventory and pick up any better items. If I have any better tools. Take a look and see what kind of supplies I have here. Nothing. Well, we've got some hydrogen bottles. There's an oxygen bottle. A little bit of ice. A lot of uranium. Guns. Yeah, so I basically removed everything from here, didn't I? And those tanks are pretty well empty. Wow. I mean, this is better than starting with nothing. But I'm gonna have to start grinding again from the beginning. Alright, so... I'm gonna take a quick flight back, see if there's some better tools. I would prefer to build a different ship to transport back and forth, to fly back and forth. And, do some repairs to this, and get ready to build something. Alrighty. You know, I never did look to see what the crawler had on board. Oh, yeah, I'm pretty well set. I grabbed I have all the elite tools, so we're good there. Crawler's still good. Obviously, if there was anything in these containers, I would have seen them. Yeah, it's nothing. Yeah, that's why we run over here. Okay, do we have anything in this? Really nothing. Let's see, we have some stuff, a little bit. Well, it's not too bad, actually. I might be able to do some repairing. So now I'm going to try this out. Suggested by one of you fine viewers. I can't remember who it is, so I'm not even going to try to guess. But there was something that was on the workshop that had the heading of Vanilla Defense Shield. And basically what it is, what are these? Huh. Basically what it is it's decoys on a rotor, well, on an arm on a rotor. And it's rotating, and while the enemy or drones or whatever are trying to target a moving target, they're unable to hit it, and therefore they're so preoccupied with the rotating decoys that they don't attack your base. So I'm going to try this out and see what happens. It'll be kind of interesting to see. I don't know if there's like a set speed or something. I'm going to put it relatively quick just because I think that would make it more difficult for it to be hit. Alright, so what am I missing? Motors. So what do I have on me? Oh, I have enough for the other side too. So I'm going to do 2 of these. And the reason why I'm focusing on the defenses first is because every time I don't, I get pummeled into the ground. Okay, so we're going to lower the rotor down to its lowest displacement. Okay. Oh, and I want to lock it too, just so that it's not going to move on me. So, let's see here. Need to be able to get up here and do some work to it. There we go. So half block. So then I want to go out 5. Okay, one more heavy metal plate here. Beep. Yeah, that way I'm not gonna get hurt. Then rotor. It might need to be a little bit faster. So I just left for just a moment to go take care of some real-world natural stuff. And now there's a Reaver Devourer attacking the defense installation over there. Now I'm going to make sure that the Devourer made it. So I'm going to make sure these guns are on, and hopefully these defenses hold. Okay, so those guys are on. Those guys are on. Because if that thing comes over this way, I want to have some kind of defense. I need to get this other one up and running. Yep, it's coming closer. Here it comes. Is it coming? It is coming slowly. Go get into one of these guns over here. Yep, here it comes. I hope I can get into the cryo chamber. It won't let me control it. Arrgh. Okay, I do have a gun. Where's my gun? I think it's dead. Oh yeah. Reaver down, Reaver down. We got us some pieces parts. Oh, look. Look. I think this worked. I think this actually worked. Now I just gotta repair it. Holy crap. Because it did come after this.